Have you ever wondered what sets the big four international beauty pageants apart from the rest? Let's take a look at this. From glamorous gowns to fierce competition, join me as we dive into the world of Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, and Miss Earth. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind these prestigious competitions and discover what makes them truly iconic. These prestigious competitions bring together the most talented, intelligent, and beautiful women from around the globe. Each pageant has its unique history, purpose, and impact on the world. Let's start by delving into the rich history of each pageant. Miss World is the oldest existing international beauty pageant. It was created in the United Kingdom by Eric Morley in 1951. Since his death in 2000, Morley's widow, Julia Morley, has co-chaired the pageant. Miss World focuses on beauty with a purpose, advocating for various charitable causes. Miss Universe is an annual international major beauty pageant that is run by a United States and Thailand-based Miss Universe organization. It was founded in 1952, has become a symbol of empowerment, and celebrates diversity. Over the years, the pageant's advocacy has evolved to humanitarian issues and is a voice to affect positive change in the world. The Miss Universe organization and its brand, along with its sister pageants, Miss USA and Miss Teen USA, is currently owned by JKN Global Group. Miss International. Miss International Beauty, or the International Beauty Pageant, is a Japan-based international major beauty pageant organized by the International Culture Association. First held in 1960, it is the fourth largest pageant in the world in terms of the number of national winners participating in the international contest. Miss International, dating back to 1960, promotes cultural exchange and goodwill among nations. Miss Earth is an annual international major beauty pageant based in the Philippines that advocates for environmental awareness, conservation, and social responsibility. Carousel Production launched the first Miss Earth in 2001 as an international environmental event with the mission of using the beauty pageant entertainment industry as a tool to promote environmental preservation. The pageant was first formally introduced in a press conference on April 3, 2001. Impact and advocacy. Beyond the glitz and glamour, the Big Four pageants hold a significant influence on society. The contestants use their platforms to advocate for various causes and make a positive change in the world. From raising awareness about social issues to championing environmental conservation, these beauty queens are true ambassadors of change. Iconic moments and transformations. Throughout the years, the Big Four pageants have witnessed unforgettable moments that have left us in awe. From show-stopping performances and breathtaking gowns to inspiring speeches and life-changing opportunities, these pageants have the power to transform lives and create lasting memories. And there you have it. A glimpse into the captivating world of the Big Four pageants. Join us as we continue to explore the stories, triumphs, and impact of these remarkable events. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to spread the beauty and inspiration with others. Until next time.
Of the imperative or the importance of trees and the tree planting and how it can be the most proven and yet the most cost-efficient climate change mitigation and adaptation practice that anyone in the community can do. Everyone, including you, can do. #MeLovesTrees.
An official at a recent climate conference was quoted as saying, "There is no science behind the calls for the phase-out of fossil fuels." Do you agree with this? Why or why not?
I believe that in order to have a more sustainable future, we must experiment with nature as well as humanity. And I believe that with anything that comes into our lives, we can achieve it through science or through our own humane society as one whole community of our planet Earth. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vietnam! Thank you, Vietnam. Let's now call Philippines. What happened to the Filipinos? They're on mute. Philippines, same question for you. Hopefully you didn't hear it, but here it is again. An official at a recent climate conference was quoted as saying, "There is no science behind the phase out of fossil fuels." Do you agree with this? Why or why not?
As someone who is from the medical field, I do believe that everything roots from science. And I think that the greatest gift that we have in this generation is the sophisticated technical installations that we have. And so there is science in the phase out of fossil fuels. But one thing that we can also agree on is we can always live the zero waste and a sustainable lifestyle. I've always been practicing it because sustainability will always ensure the stability in our future. And if we can master the transferability skills when the jobs phased out, then we will have a greener and a more sustainable future.
Philippines, thank you very much. All right, next up, Albania. It's a great question, don't you think? It's a very timely one.
Very practical, and I think it needs a lot of thinking. These girls are amazing. I don't know how they can do it on the clock.
Albania, the question is, at an official recent climate conference, they were quoted as saying, an official was quoted as saying, "There is no science behind the calls for phase out of fossil fuels." Do you agree with this or do you not agree with it? Why or why not?
I do believe that a lot that's happening to our Earth right now regarding also this problem is because of people. It's because of unawareness. It's because of not thinking that they do really have the impact to do the undoing, to actually make progress in this world. And I believe if we can plant the seed of love, we're going to carry all the other values we need to have. Persistency, consistency, determination, and actually passion for caring for our Earth. I have passion about our advocacy. That's why I'm right here in front of you today. So, thank you.
Great. Thank you very much, Albania! Our final contestant, give it up for Thailand! Loving the passion of the crowd tonight as we get to the very sharp end of this particular pageant. The question for you, Thailand, is an official at a recent climate conference was quoted as saying, "There is no science behind the calls for the phase out of fossil fuels." Do you agree with this? Why or why not? The question is, there was an official at a recent climate conference who said, "There is no science behind the phase out or the calls for the phase out of fossil fuels." Do you agree with this? Why or why not? Do you believe there's science behind the call to phase out fossil fuels?
I believe if the right eyes and ears are on the right thing, like green energy and alternative from fossil fuels, I believe we can make a difference in combating the emissions we are giving out to our planet and helping our planet become a better place by investing and educating people about the green alternative there is. Thank you.
Thailand, ladies and gentlemen, and that, of course, will put tonight's or this portion to a close, right?